guys, today's video is going to be a day test. I'm off out for the day and I thought I would test my favourite liquid lipstick because I think this is going to really wow you. There have been times in the past where I've done this and I've been like, this is the best product ever, and then when it's come to actually really inspecting something, I've gone, there's this and there's that and whatever. So I am open to discovering something new about this product, or perhaps maybe realising it's not as amazing as I think it is, but I think it is amazing. The first time I tried this, I put it on, I was at a friend's house and it was starting to get a bit like I would want to take it off and put it on again because I've been eating and drinking a lot and it was like late in the evening. And I tried to take it off and I couldn't take it off. It was like the top layer came off and there was more of it underneath, but like not like a normal liquid lipstick. It was like I'd put on layers of the product, and as you took one off, I can't even explain it to you. It's so unusual in the formula. But yeah, I'm going to apply it and show you. I think I sound like, you know when you're going to get a cold and you're like, there's something, I think maybe I'm getting a cold. Excellent. Right, so it's got the normal kind of doe foot applicator that we're very familiar with. Now I did just put on the one layer, no lip liner or anything underneath, no lip balm, no nothing. I would say it doesn't perform better, but it feels a little bit nicer on the skin or on the lips when you do put on a little bit of lip balm underneath it. But I didn't do that today because I don't usually do that when I'm doing a test. That's something that I kind of learned over time, makes it a little bit more comfortable and a little bit less dry. This is definitely something that dries and will feel drying throughout the day. So if you're not into that, bear that in mind. But I don't mind that so long as it performs, and this really, really does. So this is going to take a while to dry. It's quite sticky for quite a while. Right now, it's got that lipstick, lip gloss kind of texture to it. It's got a gloss to it, and it won't have that by the time it's set. But I would say it could take 15 to 20 minutes to fully set. And in that time, it's annoying to talk. You kind of, if you press your lips together, it will be sticky. You kind of like ruin the integrity of the product. It won't set in the same way. It won't be as perfect. So I'm going to just kind of leave you here. I'll take a picture when it's completely dried, and then I'll come back to you about midday and we'll check in and see how it's wearing. I've left it for longer than I meant to. It's been 5 hours. It's 1:15 now. In fact, has it been more than 5 hours? It's been a long time. I haven't touched it up at all. It is starting to feel dry, but I think it's lasting amazingly well. It doesn't feel really uncomfortable, but like I said at the beginning, it is drying. It's just, I kind of don't mind that when the trade-off is it lasts this long. So this is not optimum lighting, I know, but it's been 10 hours. It's 6 o'clock and it is dark outside, it's rainy and windy, and we've just got no chance with light. I tried it with an artificial light, but it just looked insane. So this is 10 hours. I think this is amazing. Bear in mind, this is definitely an easy colour to wear, even if it was wearing really, really badly. I feel like these kind of rosy mauve colours, they do kind of wear quite well. So even if it wasn't a very good lip product, it would still not look as bad as if it was a bright red or a very, very deep plum. But that being said, I love this stuff. I think it lasts so, so well for a drugstore lipstick, even for a high-end lipstick. I haven't really experienced something that lasts as well as this. It's maybe not the most comfortable, it might leave my lips a little bit dry the next day, but if I'm looking something that's gonna last a really long time, this is the one I'm gonna wear. If I'm looking for kind of a special event or a work day, and I don't wanna have to touch up my lipstick, I don't wanna be kind of worrying in the middle of the day, I'm talking to someone, what does my lipstick look like? This is the one I'm wearing. So hopefully this has been useful for you. I will do some more because I've got some other liquid lipsticks that I want to try. I'm also going to do kind of a whole misses video because there've been so many that I've tried that have just been so terrible, and most of them have been high-end. I do think that maybe I put them on a bit of a, not on a pedestal, but I kind of judged them a little bit more harshly because they were so expensive. Whereas with something like this, I'm bowled over by it anyway, regardless of cost, but I was going to be a little bit easier on it because it was like £7.99 or whatever it was. Whereas if I spend £30 on something, or nearly £30, I'm going to want it to deliver serious results, and when they don't, you're extra disappointed. I was majorly put off editing and uploading this video because I just wasn't happy with, well, partly the quality towards the end, but also as I was editing, I just realised there were so many things that I didn't say that I should have said, and so I thought I would just add in a little clip at the end. I just wanted to mention the fact that definitely between the 5 and the 10 hours, I would have either removed and reapplied or just reapplied over the top, because for sure, by the end of the 10 hours, it was very, very dry. It was not something that I would have been happy to walk around in public wearing, because it was visibly dry on my bottom lip at least. That being said, I still think this is an amazing product. I know that I went on and on about how dry it was, but I just really am trying to get through to those of you that are not into that. I'm just not going to like this at all. Whereas those of you that are
kind of fine with the fact that something's going to be a little bit dry. Real diehard matte fans are probably going to be totally fine with the texture of it because it lasts so well. Reminds me a lot of the original Max Factor, was it? That product, I was in love with that, but it was very, very dry. And in fact, it came with the balm because of that, for that reason. And it's kind of like a new version of that, slightly nicer, not quite as like dry and uncomfortable as that, but it's kind of in that family. So yeah, very repetitive, apologies, but hopefully you've got something from it that was useful. And again, I'll see you guys next time.